2 weeks of silence at home, a sacred guide to transform your life without leaving your house. A complete guide to creating your own sacred stillness retreat using only silence, simplicity, and presence. Opening transmission. There are two kinds of noise in this world, the noise outside and the noise within. We spend our lives trying to manage the first, but it is the second that defines us, the internal hum of thought, reaction, memory, and habit. There is a medicine for this noise. It is not a supplement. It is not a technique. It is not even a path. It is a returning to silence, to that unmoving space before the next thought arises, to that breath that is never hurried, to that presence that is already whole. A 2-week silence retreat at home is not a vacation from the world. It is a sacred invitation to return to what is real, to remember who you were before the story began. And to do so not in a monastery or mountain cave, but in your own living room, with your own breath, in your own body, in your own now. Let us walk step by step through the doorway of silence together, and learn to hold space for the sacred without ever leaving home. 1. Intention is the foundation of silence. Before silence begins, you must know why you seek it. This is not a punishment of noise, nor a withdrawal from life. It is a holy remembrance, a bowing inward, a sacred reset. Write a short vow to yourself. It need not be poetic, only honest. I enter this silence not to escape, but to remember. Place it somewhere visible, on your altar, on your door, or near your meditation seat. This vow is your compass. When the mind drifts, when emotions rise, when boredom creeps in, you return to this. 2. Preparing the outer world to protect the inner one. Let those around you know you are going inward, not in anger, not in drama, but in reverence. Speak with loved ones in advance. Say, for the next 2 weeks I will not be speaking. It's not personal, it's a sacred retreat. Ask for support, not permission. Set boundaries lovingly. Make physical preparations too. Turn off notifications. Set an out-of-office reply. Place a note on your front door if needed. Let the world know you are becoming the silence again. 3. Building a sacred environment without leaving home. Your retreat begins in your space, not a palace. Just a clean, uncluttered room where stillness can breathe. Simplify. Remove distractions. Open a window. Burn gentle incense. Place a candle on your altar. Every detail should whisper, "You are welcome here." Silence enters more easily where chaos has been cleared. 4. The sacred structure of each day. Don't leave it to chance. Create a rhythm, a sacred breath to hold your 2 weeks. Example schedule. 6 a.m., rise in silence, sit in meditation. 7 a.m., gentle movement, yoga, stretching, walking. 8 a.m., light organic meal or tea in full awareness. 9 a.m., sacred reading or inner journaling. 10 a.m., walking meditation or nature immersion. 12 p.m., midday meditation. 1 p.m., silent rest or sacred reflection. 3 p.m., pranayama or breath awareness. 5 p.m., light silent dinner. 7 p.m., candle meditation or mantra repetition. 8 p.m., gratitude journaling or spiritual reading. 9 p.m., enter silence, lie down, and drift into sleep. There are no rewards for perfection, only sincerity. 5. What to do when boredom, fear, or resistance arise. They will come, not because you are failing, but because you are healing. Boredom is the ego's cry for distraction. Fear is the body's residue of old stories. Resistance is the final scream of habit before it dissolves. When they come, breathe and smile softly. Say inwardly, "I see you, and I am still here." This is the true power of silence. Not that it makes you feel good, but that it shows you what you are made of. 6. Allowing the mind to settle without force. You are not here to fight the mind. You are here to witness it, to watch it flutter like a leaf in wind, and to rest deeper than thought itself. When thoughts come, say thinking and return to the breath. When emotions arise, say feeling and return to the breath. No need to stop them. Just don't build stories on top of them. Let silence do the work. It knows how to dissolve what no longer serves. 7. Subtle nourishment. Food, breath, and inner energy. Eat simply, organic, plant-based, whole. Avoid spice, sugar, stimulants. Let your meals be medicine, not entertainment. Chew slowly, taste fully. Eat without talking, reading, or watching. Let breath be your true nourishment. Practice 3 to 5 rounds of deep belly breathing before every meal. Feel the prana enter you more than the food. This rewires the body from consumption to awareness. 8. Movement and massage as silent healing arts. Stillness does not mean stiffness. Let your body move each day, gently, gracefully, attentively, walking barefoot, stretching toward the sun, sitting under a tree in soft stillness. And yes, plan a massage in silence if you can. Let your therapist know in advance. Write down your needs. Let touch become prayer. Let movement become meditation. 9. Replacing speech with sacred presence. You do not need words to communicate. You are communicating energy every moment. Speak with your posture, with your gaze, with your stillness. If someone needs something, write it on a note. If a sound must be made, make it with love. But otherwise, hold space. Be the quiet in the room that others didn't know they needed. 10. Sleeping and dreaming in a sacred retreat. Sleep is part of the silence. Go to bed early. No screens. No stimulation, just breath, candlelight, and gratitude. As you lie down, whisper inwardly, I rest in silence and remember my source. Let your dreams become extensions of your waking retreat, a 2-week practice of waking, walking, and dreaming within the temple of now. 11. The mystical energetics behind a home retreat. Jyotish teaches us that stillness magnifies subtle karma. Silence doesn't erase the energy of life, it amplifies it. During this time, old patterns will rise for clearing. New intuitions may dawn. You are not becoming silent, you are becoming receptive to what has always been whispering beneath the noise. Let the full moon or new moon anchor your start. Align your retreat with planetary stillness. And remember, silence does not change the stars, but it reveals how they are shaping you from within. 12. Ending the retreat gently and with deep respect. Do not rush out of silence. Do not break it with a scroll or a screen. Spend your final morning in gratitude. Sit with your vow. Write what has changed. When you speak again, let your first words be sacred. A prayer, a blessing, a gentle thank you to life itself. For you are no longer the person who entered this silence. You are the one who remembered. Mystical reflection. 2 weeks of silence at home is not the end of noise. It is the return to your original music, the stillness beneath thought, the truth beneath effort, the light that shines without needing to shine. If this sacred guide spoke to your heart, I invite you to subscribe and walk this path with us. You can also become a member to support the creation of more transmissions like this, so that the silence may spread where it is most needed. Next episode preview. In our next sacred offering, we will explore how eating in silence changes the subtle body, a deep dive into how prana, digestion, and inner stillness intertwine in the sacred act of nourishment.